Hello, Mackenzie. It is Friday, September 14th, and it's been a long week. So I actually saw, I think I commented this on your video, but I saw Group Love in December at Deck the Hall Ball, which was this awesome concert that had like 8 bands, and it was so much fun. And they were really good. They were super adorable, because I think they said that it was their first stadium show, and it was really cute, and I really enjoyed it. And you're right, they are freaking everywhere, which is great, because it's like, oh, saw them when they were, just starting to get big, and then now they're all over the radio, and it's just nice for that, and I seriously enjoy your hipsterness. I mean, I'm from Portland, so I'm automatically a hipster, whether I want to be or not, but apparently my Instagram is the most hipster thing ever. Also, the fact that I have an Instagram, kind of hipster. Also, music hipsters are the best. Like, I was listening to Adele way before she got famous. No big deal. I only have 3 days of work left. Woohoo! I mean, it's been a really interesting learning experience, but I'm also, like, ready to stop and go back to school. Unfortunate thing is, this is how you know you've been watching too much daytime television. I've watched so much Live with Kelly and Michael that whenever they ask trivia questions about stuff that happens on previous shows, I get all the answers right. So even though I have 3 days of work left, that means I only have 3 full days to pack and clean up my disaster of a room. Like, the floor is beginning to emerge, but there are still, like, clothes and magazines and stuff that I just sort of threw on the floor when I got back from school in June that I never actually, like, dealt with. So this is going to be an interesting process. I'm currently reading a couple of books. One of them is My Life in France by Julia Child, and it's on the floor, so you don't get to see it. And I decided to finally read this because I absolutely love the movie Julie and Julia, and I've seen it like a million times, and it's been on TV a lot lately because it was Julia Child's 100th birthday like a month ago, so it's been on TV all the time, which is great because it's like one of my favorite movies, but I could just watch the Meryl Streep parts and not the Amy Adams parts, even though I love Amy Adams. But yeah, so I'm reading that. Other book I'm reading is Right Ho Jeeves by P.G. Wodehouse, and I have read the first book in the Jeeves and Wooster thing. I mean, there's not really an order, but I looked him up in order of publishing date because I figured, okay, I'll just start with the one he published first, and that was Thank You, Jeeves, and it was really funny. So I've been really enjoying that series because it's really funny, and it's very, very easy read and quick read, and it's pretty good, yeah. I recently reread Anna and the French Kiss, and it's so cheesy, but it's so cute. I love that book. It was one of the books I actually brought with me to school last year because I hadn't read it in a really long time. And funny story about that book, I originally bought it on my dad's Kindle because I couldn't find it anywhere. Like, for some reason, Pals didn't have it. And I bought it on my dad's Kindle, read it, loved it so much that I ended up buying a paperback copy. So obviously e-readers are not for me. So as far as doing a video together, I really like that plan, but we might have to do it on the weekend because my mom is staying Friday night. And she says she doesn't care if I hang out with her, but I mean, I don't want to just leave her by herself because my dad's not going to be there and my brother's not going to be there, so we'll figure something out. So if you don't post a video on Friday because, we'll do like one together for the last one, then obviously we're not going to punish you. What? That would be dumb. Super hot here. Oh my gosh. It's kind of nice, but it's also a little bit annoying because I'm like, I want to wear pants. I'm done with shorts. This is enough. Because I only have like 3 pairs of shorts. I've been wearing the same dress like at least 3 times a week too. So I'm kind of ready for it to cool down. So I just got the email from the dance department, and I'm so excited for next year. Are you choreographing for Influx? Because I want to choreograph for Influx. I also turned in a thing about like being on the DSA like board, I think is what it is. And so I want to hear back about that. I'm so excited. Last thing, I haven't actually watched this video yet, but I'm kind of super stoked the Vlogbrothers have reached their 1000th video. Even though it's not technically the 1000th one, it's actually the 1001st because John's first video was on a different channel. But it's the 1000th video on Vlogbrothers, and that just makes me really happy because I've been watching them for like 5 years, probably about 5 years, maybe almost 5 years. Anyway, and it's just amazing that such a great community has come up around these guys. And I mean, we're friends partially because of that. Like, Anyway, I love Dirt Triteria. I love you, Mackenzie, and I will see you on Monday.